Good day to each and everyone, especially to our instructor, Professor Ma'am Marilyn Billones. I am Nermina Emrakin from BSED English 1B, and I'm second reporter in Group 2. And this is the topic that been assigned to me, Historical Development Language, Evolutionary or Darwinian. So before we started, this topic, it's all about evolutionary development of language by Darwinian perspective or theory. We are going to talk about how language started by looking at a Charles Darwinian ideas. So, a unique human trait. Humans use language to share thoughts and ideas. Yes, which is us. We use language to share thoughts and ideas, especially when we communicating, talking, socializing, and interacting with different people. The next is, it's a complex system of sounds and words. So, language contains sounds and words. Of course, sometimes that kinds of scenario comes to our mind, like make us wonder how something complex couldn't develop in the first place. Like, did you wonder ba, like, saan kaya nagsimula ang words na to? Or how this word created? Or how did even this word exist? Something like that. And how did such a complex system develop? And Darwin had some interesting ideas about this. Next is, language evolved, not created. So Darwin thought language evolved like living things. He believed it developed gradually over time. So Darwin's view in this part is connects Darwin's evolution idea to language. Darwin's thought maybe also language change and develop over time just like animals and plants. Then simple sounds and gestures become complex language. So he thought that all the simple sounds and gestures before they evolved and developed and became complex language, like different language we use as today. His idea is called Darwinian linguistics. Next is looking at animals. Darwin studied how animals communicate. Animals make sounds and gestures. He saw similarities between animal and human sounds. Maybe human language grow out of animal communication. So again, Darwin studied how animals communicate. Kumbaga, pinag-aralan niya kung paano talaga makipag-communicate yung mga animals. And he noticed, there's animals, he noticed how they communicate each other and how their body move to communicate each other. And then next is expressing feelings. Humans make sounds when they are scared or happy. These sounds are natural reactions. So Darwin thought these sounds could be the start of language. Over time, these sounds might have become words. So, yes, it's normal to us to make a reaction. Like, we can react how are happy us or how we are scared, like that. And then, what makes human language different? So Darwin knew human language is special. It's more complex than animal communication. Humans can talk about abstract ideas, but Darwin thought it still had roots in earlier forms. Looking for proof. It's hard to find about evidence for Darwin's ideas. We don't have recordings of early human language. There are no archaeological traces of early language. This makes the theory hard to prove completely. Next is language nature or nurture. Darwin believed language is tied to our biology. Our brains may be wired for language, but language is also learned through our culture. It's a mix of both nature and nurture. And then, families of language. Language around the world are related. They share common roots like family tree. This supports the idea of gradual development. Language change and branch out of over time. Changes over time. Language are always changing. New words are added, old words are forgotten. Grammar changes slowly over time too. This is like evolution in biology. So in these changes over time, like language are always changing. So may mga bagong words na nadadagdagan and may mga dating words na nakakalimutan. So may mga words na kumbaga sinasabi natin shortcut, which is when we say by the way, but we can shortcut it in BTW. And the next is like FYI, ibig sabihin nun is for your information. So the new words are FYI. The old ones is for your information. There's a lot of words that they added, like LOL, BFF, ASAP, OMG, WTF, like that. And then next is the importance of culture. Language is deeply connected to culture. We learn language from our culture. Language helps us share our culture with others. So culture influences how language changes too. And the last one is the story of language. Darwin's ideas change how we think about language. Language may have evolved gradually like living things. So it's a complex system shaped by biology and culture. So the story of language is still being written. And I think that's all my report. And thank you very much for listening and for watching.